Ah, my...
Are you sure you're fully...
How about we fight?
I refuse to fight someone.
How thoughtful. I'm touched.
I'd rather you not... Not to your liking. I'm fairly certain this is the same kind as before.
No. Either way.
Now tell me, what exactly...
Just going a bit crazy from... But... I did have a very long dream. If I had to put it into words, it would... You seem like you could bet...
Seems you really have.
Well, of course.
I wanted to ask.
I didn't expect...
Just as I said perhaps Mockingbird deviated, you shouldn't reject the things you've done.
I have contemplated, yet those in high positions still possess But just as you said, nothing holds... All right, let's catch up later.
I thought you would...
As much. If all has gone well then.
I'll go with you.
Lycon.
Hartman's actions will...
Very well. Let's go. I'm sure you've heard about the missing workers from companies under the Ravenlock family, too. Those are Ravenlock's men. The workers with them are the victims who were tricked into going into the Hollow. What? Can't handle it?
Come on, let's get them out of here.
Bunch of nobodies. Clean as hell. Kill them!
You're welcome to try.
Only for Master Proxy.
More workers here. And quite a lot of them. Oh, what a coincidence.
Is Hartman behind this, too?
Of course. He threw them into the Hollow like offerings for the Exaltists.
There's more over there.
It's different this time. I still need more direct...
The compensation you promised. It's all we have to do is follow you into the hall.
Shut your trap.
Because I don't have a choice.
It's the same for me. A serious illness at a senior age. I need the money.
Who would risk taking a job like this unless they were desperate? I'll do it. No matter how suspicious.
Wait, you people from the Ravenlock family, you're part of a big company in Tops. You wouldn't go back on your word, right?
Don't worry, you'll get... But before we start...
Bro, should we really be...
And the sooner they take it, the sooner it'll be over.
What? You didn't say it.
Look, this is good.
Exactly! You have to take it, of course.
Lycon, what are you doing?
Rescuing those workers, of course. There's clearly something off about those pills. We can't let them take them.
Now is not the right...
And as I said many...
So...
If that's not what you want...
All right. Of course, it's your but if you...
I trust you.
All right. Now we can go and...
Don't forget, you also don't overdo it.
All right. Those work...
Who the hell are you?
Why don't you take a guess?
We're the ones here to stop you.
Your legs? How are they? To be honest, I think I prefer the way you used to fight. Let the party begin.
Time to...
You had a lot more aggression.
I've merely learned to control my strength.
God damn it.
Ravenlock. It means exactly what I said. I think this might be sever your ties while you can. You still have a chance to walk your own path.
The family's honor comes above all.
Is that really? You're not from the main...
I don't have a choice.
You always have a choice. All right. Don't worry, Lycon. I didn't hit them too hard, just enough to keep them quiet.
How's that? My acting's pretty good, right?
As always, a certain someone should take some lessons from me. I'll leave the rest to you then.
Okie dokie.
Okay, now can you tell me exactly what's going on here?
As you can see, that worker just now was actually an informant of mine. The pills were swapped out with vitamin tablets. Outside of this batch, some workers have already taken the actual substance Hartman has. But rest assured, the antidote for it is already in development. I found the best in the field to help, and with the data I collected before, we should have results.
I wanted to ask. The reason you, besides getting evidence...
It seems you're not...
I thought you were just... Then...
The truth is... Before he passed away in that small attic, when Jack called you aside and gave you...
When he told me you might go down the wrong...
That's right.
You never said anything.
You know there's no way. Besides...
Jack...
It's all in the past. If we're going to reminisce... Lycon, it was a scheme Hart. I did indeed attack, and even before that... But I... no longer...
You...
I know we may never agree on... I once wanted to fight against those... so... as...
You've changed.
Don't, patron. I still disagree with Jack. I will walk the path, but...
Should I say thank...
You're welcome.
It was just an accident. I'm doing well now. On the contrary, I used to think you wanted...
I am a god. Or you could say that there are many things that, just as I said before. Let's go. I too witness the...
Your little tricks mean nothing. As long as they're...
This... I didn't come this far just to kill you. That'd be pathetic. Right on cue. Why don't you take a look at this?
On behalf of TOPS, I'd like to clarify that we had no involvement in the Ravenlock family's actions. TOPS is officially terminating all partnerships with the Ravenlock family, effective immediately. We will have no further...
Are you crazy? What the hell do you get out of ruining the Ravenlocks? You want to be a petty thief?
Thief? I'm the name people whisper about. The one who robs the rich and gives to the poor. I'm the master con artist who can fool anyone, anytime. I'm the leader of Mockingbird. The one who turns I have friends who'd catch me if I fall, partners who'd shed tears for me, and allies who always have my back. You're the one who needs the Ravenlock.
You ungrateful bastard! You should have never been born.
You've done well, Vivian. And here I thought this would—
Hugo, and I mourned your death.
Listen, Vivian, I've always been selfish, so I don't hesitate to, but it is in any case. Lycon's taking care of every— Also, Hugo Vlad.
Master Proxy,
So, Lycon,
you are a student of the Mr. Hugo Vlad.
For the sake of a certain I learned from Camille that Dina intends to embed the sacrifices created this way so the Exaltists don't do. But Dina's concoction can control people's minds. If a person takes the pill and is injected with the serum Landon left behind, the sacrifice would be under its creator's control. Although the dormant sacrifice has been destroyed, Dina found a batch of that serum her father created and wants to create new sacrifices.
never mind the sacrifice.
The real core has always.
Here? In Lord Phaethon's video store?
Vivian, do you remember when I suggested you give that collectible to our dear Proxy?
I remember. But that was just an ordinary pendant. And I've met the person who submitted it. She has absolutely no connection to the Exaltists.
How about our dear Proxy take out that pendant so we can take a... I'll take your surprise. I will hand over this core to the mayor as agreed. Since he fulfilled his promise to protect Vivian and the manager while I was pretending to be dead, I won't go back on my promise.
No wonder. Since we have the sacrifice core.
Yes, and we need to destroy the last bat.
Hopefully with no option.
All right, that's the important. I'll contact you again. Landon's stash should be somewhere nearby. I did some digging. Some of the missing workers were brought here too. Dina's getting ready to make her move.
Don't worry, we'll clear them out.
They're trying to destroy the goods! Stop them!
My turn.
We need to take care of the guards first. Allow me to refill. Some of the serum is stored in this warehouse.
You're not taking anything from here.
Hugo, get the guards first.
What?
Yep.
You just stepped into your own grave.
Fools. Not worth my time. Worms belong in the dirt.
Out of my way!
Prostrate yourself before the abyss. More of Landon's serum. Fortunately, since
There's likely a lot more, Stat. Our actions here won't go unnoticed.
with Landon and Dina.
How about we split up?
Very well. According to Camille, she's absolutely... Let's part ways here for now.
Sure. I've been feeling better these past few days, so... Although, I feel...
Greater power means more...
I will request.
Compensation is just one aspect. Oh, but I trust in...
This is the future I saw. Lord Nathan. I'm sorry. This time, I don't want to bring... That's all I wish. Don't touch me. Leave this to me, Lord Nathan. Healthy. Don't you know? Get my dress dirty and go play. Lord Nathan, there might be more serum here.
How dare you steal from Lady Dina!
I'll try to go easy on you. No promises. There are containers by the fissure. There's got to be something inside. Let's try opening.
It must have been tough for Vivian.
If you those people have been
They're just mere tests. There will always, in any case.
Dina, you deceived them.
Deceived? Father gave hope to those who had everything taken from them by the Hollow. Vivian, before Father took... It was Father who gave... Do you remember the first time... That was the first time you felt... Don't forget that it was Father and you. You basked in... Do you think that by leaving... Of course not. Do you...
In the end... You're not everyone wants to... You say it's because perhaps those people... But that greed is just what you and Landon have done was never about giving people hope. Stop lying.
No.
Back then, when I saw it all clear...
Don't look at me with such pity! Father did nothing wrong.
Tina, it's not too late to stop. You know what would happen if a sacrifice loses control and escapes the Hollow. It's not the Hollows, but the hope you...
That is merely the necessary...
No one deserves to be a
I can always go and... With you gone... Camille!
Lady Dina.
Camille, are you going to do what you did before? You keep saying you'll follow the Creator.
Lady Dina, I understand that one day, I look forward... I watched you grow, and I know the pain of life. I want to it, but Dina, Vivian is right. Not everyone wants to live in false...
Camille.
I'm not abandoning you.
The point of no return. I passed that point.
No, Dina. You can't. I'll be your way.
Where are you going, Camille?
I made a deal with Hugo and the mayor. If someone needs to take the fall for this, let it be me. I've been forcing Landon's only daughter, Dina, to research how to create sacrifices. I colluded with the Ravenlock family for my... Everything Dina did was under... Since I've kept her captive for so long, she doesn't have the skills to survive as an...
No! I refuse, Camille!
Dina, I'm going to dispose of those failed...
I won't allow it! You'll die! I won't allow it! You can't leave me. I command you! You've always followed my orders, and you will follow them now!
It wasn't your orders that I've been following. My younger sister, who was stolen from me by the Hollows, also had said... When Landon told me the Creator could bring me hope, you were standing there, right behind him. I was certain... Start over.
That's not what I want! Camille, you're not allowed to die! I won't allow it! I won't.
Goodbye, Dina. And I'm sorry, Vivian.
Take out these ethereals first. Ambush! We can't let Camille's efforts go to waste. You better not get my tricks carried. Let's go after Dina, Lord Phaethon.
Are you satisfied now, Vivian? You were the one who brought yourself to this point. You're saying this is all— I wish you had never come into my life. At first, when Father brought— There are so many but when Father brought you back, I was also so happy because it meant you were different. But soon, I grew—
It's only because of my ability—
I know, of course. The same— I was terrified that I knew if that day ever— And when that day did—
Tina, and why didn't you tell me back then? If I had known earlier—
Because it's the— It proves I had Father— Vivian, you were happy to gain but in the end, you just— Then, all I ever had was my father. I've never known a life outside of the exalted. The only I've never been taught anything else, Vivian. It is what little value— In the end, you took— You think you're doing good and fighting evil. But have you ever
I never wanted to— You are also my first—
Save me. Why don't you understand?
Tina, you can— Let's leave the Hollow together. There are so many amazing places in New Eridu. This time, I'll take care of you. I've also met— Okay, Dina?
Vivian, I can't forgive— I have nothing left. I won't I don't want to hate myself. So I can only— That's just the kind of— Vivian, I will keep hating you. I will take all who are precious to you. I will also hate Camille. So I won't do as she wished and start— Vivian, if you had never— If I had—
Lord Phaethon, please do— She was my first— I'm going to bed. Dina, soon the pain will be over. Lord Phaethon, don't come any closer!
What the...
Vivian! Belle, don't come near me. This is my own choice. I will change the fate I saw.
Vivian!
I just want you to remember me when I looked my best.
Vivian! Vivian, your body!
I'm sorry you had to see me like this, but I don't want to be the one that only brings misfortune anymore.
No, please. No.
It's so warm, and the night is beautiful.
Vivian? No. It can't end like this!
Belle, you're scaring me. Belle, I'm so glad you're awake.
What happened? I remember Vivian and I... Wait, where's Vivian? She injected...
Hugo and Lycon brought you out of the hollow. You were in a coma and... I'm so glad you're safe. And you said Vivian used the serum on herself? But she looked fine to me, barring a couple of scratches. Hugo sent a message earlier saying he got her checked over, and she was alright. Can you recall what happened?
The situation was dire, so Vivian used the serum on herself to defeat the ethereals. I saw the crystallization process starting to occur. And then I can't describe it, but I think I saw something. At the time, all I was thinking about was wanting to remove the crystals from Vivian. I don't even know what I did. But then I passed out, I guess. What happened after that?
When I led Hugo and Lycon there, it was just you and Vivian lying on the ground. We didn't see... Never mind that for now. Belle, do you feel any discomfort?
Just a bit dizzy.
For tonight, just get some rest. Hugo and Vivian said they'll come over tomorrow, so we'll discuss everything then.
Okay.
Lord Phaethon! How are you feeling? No head... I was just so worried anyway. Lord Phaethon...
You only became an ethereal to defeat...
So, what happened? Belle said she saw the crystallization process start, but I didn't see anything through EOS. Hugo, Lycon, did either of you guys see anything strange?
Allow me to explain. Miss Vivian told us what happened after she awoke, and the mayor arranged a full medical checkup for her. Based on the results, Miss Vivian indeed shows mild corruption sequelae. But if the crystallization process had already started, the lingering effects should be far more severe. To be precise, if the process had already reached the point of mass surface crystallization, it should have taken no time at all. So, the mayor theorizes that it was the etheric energy within Master Proxy's body that affected Vivian's condition and the surrounding etheric particles, causing Vivian's corruption to recede. Essentially, corruption is a reaction between the etheric particles inside the body and in the surrounding environment. Therefore, it's not...
How come I didn't know I had this ability? How's it even possible for me to influence other people's etheric particles?
Master Proxy, You are This is a gift your teacher left you.
Our teacher? So this has to do with her?
I don't know all the details, so I cannot explain everything to you. However, Miss Yixuan might be able to answer some of your questions. She will visit you sometime soon, so please feel free to ask. She has quite an eccentric personality. If she causes you any...
If she causes trouble, can I file a complaint about her to you?
Master Proxy, you...
That just makes me...
In any case, unfortunately, the mayor... There is no time limit on the...
Unconditional, What if I wanted his position?
If that is what you desire, then the mayor and his subordinates will be first in line to vote for you in the next election. As for the other votes, you'll have to work for them on your own. But should you assume office, I hope you take full responsibility for handling all day-to-day matters and lead by example. By sheer happenstance, the mayor has provided you with a copy of his current assignment, the City Waste Sorting and Processing proposal.
Old fox.
Well...
The mayor imagined you might. I have prepared all the necessary documents, but this matter...
Stop! At least not today.
As for you, Master Proc, he hopes you might speak with Miss Yixuan.
Just call me Ben, or Big Ben.
1, 2. Ready for combat. Stand.
Looking for intel? Or hiring me for a job? My loyalty lies with the winner.
I did not expect that such a spiritual...
A spiritual entity?
No, I was simply a bit surprised.
Even Huskies can be really smart. Howl is proof.
You're right. Yet, However, we've strayed a bit off topic. Nice job. Good air circulation. Your bamboo here are also...
Didn't expect you to
I suppose this is our first... My name is Yi Xuan, a mystic from Yunquei Summit.
Wait, mystic? Like those people in movies who can tell your fortune and go around it? What's Yunquei?
Just an ordinary sect of the mystic arts. Our disciples travel all across New Eridu and some... Currently, I'm affiliated with the Hollow Investigative Association. Right now, however, I'm here to discuss a partnership in the name of the Mayflowers.
So, what?
I have reviewed the documents provided by the Mayflowers. You previously underwent an implant surgery. After recent adjustments, abnormalities occurred. These abnormalities bear resemblance to the craft practiced by us at Yunquei Summit. If you are willing, I can teach you how to better control your abilities.
To better control my abilities. It sounds great, but there's no such thing as a free lunch. Since you're willing to teach us your craft, Shifu, you must want...
That's right. Mayflower will have you join me for some investigations. Looking at my divination results, this will be a complicated and very likely dangerous... He's still going over the details, but should have more information for you soon. You can wait until then to decide.
Please, help me check my fortune! Here's my pop! Look.
I've looked it over, and your fortune...
Huh? You barely...
You have good fortune. What? You don't believe me?
I do.
Next, it's my turn! Hey, wait! Hey, quit cutting it! So, this is where you were.
You're here, Belle? I decided to take a break. I didn't expect so many people to come seeking my divination services. Don't worry, I need no more than a simple spell to solve this matter. Fortune-telling services is 10,000 dennies per session. All gone? Good. It seems the Banish Wealth and Desire spell is still effective.
Banish wealth and desire?
That's a spell? This isn't the kind of craft you said you were going to teach us, is it? Our video store has a business license, and we'd get complaints if we charged unfair rates.
Of course not. I'll take my time showing you the
Shifu. The store is right up ahead.
Yes, this is the place. Ah, this is...
Seems it's closed.
Not necessarily.
Huh?
Relax. The boss prefers to do... I'm an old acquaintance.
What a strange...
Just some things needed for our...
Really?
Rest assured, I'm not... Since we've already obtained what... There will be plenty of time...